The Big Fall Show is going to be the biggest show that our group does in the whole semester. It's going to feature music that we've worked on all year thus far. There's 12 singers in the group, so we have pretty extensive vocal harmony, and we also have a great instrumental combo that plays with this. Got drums, bass, guitar, piano, a horn section, and we pretty much span any type of music you can think of. We'll cover every decade from the 20th and 21st century. We even do a Rossini piece, our take on a 19th century piece, in jazz pop version of that, a cappella. We're going to even feature some music that's on the radio right now. We do swing, big band from the 40s, as well as some more intricate bebop jazz from the 60s, and some fusion, some lounge music, and anything you can think of.
Greyscale is a new group that we started this year. It's a combination of 6 men and 6 women, and we set out to combine kind of the idea of jazz and pop fusion. It's a contemporary sound, but we also really try and stick to some traditional jazz standards also. Sometimes a jazz standard that's done in a little different style than you're used to hearing.
This is the first Greyscale group ever, and I feel so honored to be a part of it. It's been great. I mean, I've been in other ensembles here at ETSU, and all have really challenged me as a musician. But this group, I feel like I've put together the most music in the smallest amount of time. And that's something that's been really amazing and really challenging and really fun. Plus, this group has been, we've done the music that I've really enjoyed the most in this group, things that I relate to and I really like.
But we're also getting to showcase our individual talents by doing solo songs and duets and small group numbers. So it's really going to be all about us, and we get to just really showcase who we are and kind of let our own colors fly.
The history of the Big Fall Show started decades ago with Dr. Tom Jenrette, and he actually started this when he had a group called the Jazz Singers. And this was kind of a show choir / jazz pop also group, which was one of the models that we followed when we built this group this year. And the Big Fall Show has featured a variety of groups, from the jazz singers to the gospel groups to other groups that have been on campus. And we really wanted to turn it into something that featured Greyscale this year. But we've also invited the Bucksworth Men's Choir and the ETSU Women's Choir to come in and sing, and it gives them a chance to do some pop music, kind of a pops concert that we wouldn't normally do in the traditional large-scale choirs.
The Big Fall Show is going to be at the DP Culp Center Auditorium on November 9th and 10th at 7:30 on the 9th and 3 p.m. on the 10th. The show will be $10 for the tickets and $5 if you are a student with a valid ID.